So our front panel connection is done. So all good. USB. This is a power button. So I have connected a monitor. So this is a monitor HDMI, and I'm gonna plug that monitor into the inbuilt graphics card of the motherboard. It's gonna go into the inbuilt graphics card. It's not the graphics card we plugged in, it's the inbuilt graphics card of the motherboard. I'm gonna switch on the PC, so it has switched on. This is what it is displaying in the monitor. So there is a disk boot failure. Obviously, this is expected because we have not connected any secondary storage. There is no hard disk is connected. It's just CPU, memory, and the rest of the things, power supply and everything. So next is to plug in a hard disk. So this is the Toshiba 1 TB hard disk. We have seen it. So this is the hard disk we have selected. This particular mail is the power and this is the data. The small one is the data and the big one is the power. And this is where the data cable goes into the motherboard. So this device is externally powered. So there is no power coming from the motherboard. So this is a power cable. So this cable will go into the power supply unit. Let's plug that in. Power for the HDD, the Toshiba HDD. So the other end will go into the power. Power is getting connected. No involvement of motherboard in this particular connection. Next is the data. I can see the hard disk is already powering on. Next is the data. I have got a data cable, so the LO is the data cable. So the other end of the data cable is gonna go into the motherboard. So I forgot to tell you that I switched it off after powering on before plugging the hard disk. It's better to switch off the computer before. So these are the screws which I'm gonna use, which came with the cabinet to fix the hard disk. You can pretty much place it anywhere it fits. No need to go for any specific places. So I'm gonna put it here. Just gonna use 2 screws. Again, not much moving, so don't have to be very tight. So the hard disk has plugged in. This hard disk is empty. So this is how it looks after all this components has placed. So the memory, CPU, hard disk, all the essential component. Next is a different card. So this is the NIC card. We have seen this before. So it is a PCI device. We're gonna put it in the PCI slot. Leftmost dark slot you're seeing, that is a PCI. That's where we're gonna put the network adapter, NIC card. The middle one is the PCI Express. That is what we're gonna use for the graphics card. So I'm removing the grill on the back so that the port of the cards will be accessible from outside. Sorry, I'm placing it incorrectly. So, yep. So this is how it is done. So just push all we need, just like the RAM. It's not that difficult. So just push all we need. Just keep the card and just push it into the slot. I'm gonna keep 1 screw on the top. That's where I'm going to put one screw. Again, not too tight. Yeah, it's all good. That's all we need. Yeah. This is the display adapter. So I'm gonna place that in the PCA X1. This is a PCA X1. Again, I need to remove a grill for it, just like the NIC card. So removing a grill so that I can access it from outside. I'm placing it again, just a press, nothing complicated. Shouldn't be any problems. Again, I'm gonna keep one screw on the top. So I'm keeping one screw, not too tight again. Yeah, it's all good. So this is how everything looks after keeping all the devices. We have used only one HDD. We have not used all of the HDDs because for the demo purpose we need only one HDD. And these are the two cards, the display adapter and the NIC card. We put one screws each. So this is how it looks, entire assembly. Nothing complicated. So most of the part is still empty. The disk is there, the board is there, the power supply, all the power connected. So this is how it looks from the side. As I mentioned, I have not connected the fan because the CPU doesn't generate much heat. Now I'm closing the cabinet. I'm not going to use any screwdriver. I'm just using my hand to close that screw. Tighten the screw just with the hand. So this is how it looks from the back. This is the other side. I'm gonna put the other cover. So I'm going to tighten the screw again with the hand. So we have done with the assembly of the PC, and we're going to install an operating system. So still we will be getting the exact same boot error in the monitor if we switch this PC on. So we need to have an operating system. So that is what we're going to do next. So the hardware part is done.